Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So I just thought of creating a makeup video as it is already a festive season and Diwali is coming in next few days. So just thought let me do a quick makeup video which might help few of you watching this video. So I'll firstly start up with tying my hairs actually. I don't want to mess around. So I'll just tie up my hairs. So I'm just putting a rough bun. Anyhow, we would set it out and just avoid my these baby hairs actually. So after that, I would go with a toner. This is toner. So I'll go with this. You can just spray it out as you want, but I usually don't spray. I just take it in my hands like this and I just tap it. Why I don't spray is I don't know, I feel very weird. It just sometimes hits you very badly on your face. So it's people to people choice. I just like it in this way. And I just tab it. I don't rub it actually. I just tab it and leave it for 10 to 15 seconds. And after the toner or any face mist which you use and it dries after 10 to 15 seconds, I go with a moisturizer usually. So this is the one which I'll be using today. It's Lakme Peach Milk Moisturizer. So I basically have combinational skin. It's not very dry or very oily. So it's actually a mix of oily and dry. It usually get dries like in winter. That is how my skin is. So I'll just rub it on my face. And again, whenever you follow these steps, no, it's not like you put all the products immediately. You have to give time to your skin to for it to get absorbed in your skin, else it doesn't go well actually. So after every step, before you go to like foundation, give at least 10-15 seconds of gap. That is what I do. Works well. Also, do not forget your neck, okay? So again, I would leave it for maybe 10 seconds. So after moisturizer, I always go with a sunscreen. I do not miss on sunscreen. Whatever the day it is, like on maybe a week off or when I'm working as well, I always go with a moisturizer. So I'll be using this Lotus one today. It's a good moisturizer. But I do have one more variant in Lotus, which is in gel variant, but that doesn't do that great actually. Just comes out when you rub like this, it just comes out. But yeah, this is breezy berry variant. Yeah. So this is the one which I'm using right now. So again, whenever you apply sunscreen, this you have to at least leave it for good 1.5-2 minutes. Just don't run with the foundation. Again, don't forget your neck and ears. Again, using sunscreen is totally your choice. Again, massage it really well, okay? Don't just rub it, just massage it really well. So it might look very whitish on the screen right now, but once it is absorbed in your skin, no, it looks actually seamless. So not to worry if it is looking very whitish right now. I mean, that's fine. So leave it for, as I said, leave it for good 2 minutes, and then you go with the actual makeup products which you want to apply on your skin. Also, do not forget to apply a lip balm whenever you start your skincare routine. Also, make sure you apply lip balm before applying any lip product like lipstick or something like that. You can go with any of the lip balm which you like. Yeah, so once you're done with your sunscreen, then you can definitely move ahead with your foundation of your choice. So today I'll be using this Maybelline foundation. So yeah, this is in the shade 128. So this is the foundation I'll be using for today. I'm just taking one pump right now, not more than this much. It's as per your choice. I don't go much with foundations usually. So I'm not doing any correct color correcting or something today. I do have a bit of darkness towards my lips and little bit towards my eyes and like that. But I'm not doing going for all those color correcting things. I might do it in some other video maybe next time. I haven't thought for today. Again, this would also cover my darkness around my eyelids, so I'll just apply the same, and remaining which is left out, uh, just taking. Now again, you can use a beauty sponge which is damped, or if you're good with makeup brush applying the foundation, you can do so. I most of the time prefer beauty sponge. So again, you don't have to like rub it on your screen, okay? You cannot go like this or like this. You always have to put this in a like apply this in a dabbing motion. So I'll be seeing down sometimes because I'm just seeing a mirror down here. And yeah, again, if you want to, you can build up the coverage in this foundation. You can again apply one more layer if you want to, and you can build up the coverage. For me, I always go with one pump, and it's good enough for my face. And also, again, as I said earlier, do not forget your neck and ears when you're applying foundation as well. So I'll just quickly do it for my neck. Okay, once you're done blending with your foundation, so you can just fill in your eyebrows if you want to. I usually don't do it much. I just fill it wherever I find there is a bit of gap. So what I do is you can use your brow palette if you have, or you can use your gel eyeliner, or you can use any of such eyeshadow palette which has a bit of brown and black shade. And also never take directly black and apply. Mix it with a lighter color like light brown, or yeah, light brown basically, and then apply it. What happens if you apply it directly a dark color on your eyebrow, it actually looks like uh, fake, or you have made it out something like that. It shouldn't look like that. So I'll just take a angular brush like this. I'll just take a very little. I don't do much of my eyebrows. So what I'll do before that is, I'm just searching for brush. So else, if you don't want, you get such pencils. Okay, this is from Faces Canada. Okay, yeah. So in this brush, in this pencil, what happens is you will get a pencil like this, and you also get a spoolie. Okay, so whenever you fill in your eyebrows, okay, firstly pull this towards down. Okay, and fill in the areas where you feel the hairs are a bit less or something like that. Not completely, it's actually never required for you to fill it completely. Wherever you feel the hairs are a bit less, or you see the gaps, only there you gonna fill. So I'm just taking it. I might see again down on a mirror actually. And always dust it out if you're using a powder product. Again, I'm just gonna brush it towards up, and you can see the immediate difference. See, I'm just gonna fill it down, just giving a little bit of shape. And also the other thing which you have to remember, whenever you're filling up your brows, do not fill very dark towards the front of your eyebrow. Okay, so it always have to be darker from the middle towards your end, but it has to be always lighter at the starting when you're filling your eyebrows. Yeah, that's it. I'll do the same in the other side as well. And once you're done with your eyebrow, I thought of doing a very light eye makeup today. Okay, so I'll be using this palette, which is uh, Revolution. Yeah, this one. It again has very beautiful shades. You can see it over here. So I'll be using this palette for today. So I'll be going with this color towards the outer corner of my eyes, and just fill it with a shimmer shade. Yeah, this one or this one. Let me see. That's it. I'm not gonna do a very heavy eye makeup. So I'll just take a blending brush like this, and always dust it out. You don't want excess product. Okay. Also, rub your eyelids before applying. So I basically have a hooded eyes. So for me, doing eye makeup is like really a task. I mean, whatever you do, firstly, it's not visible sometimes. I'm just giving a winged shape as of now, and I would cover that later on. So see, I just gave a winged shape and covering. Just half. Okay, I'm not going till here because I wanna apply shimmery shade in between, and again the same shade at the inner corner and at the end and middle shimmer. That is what I've planned to do today. So I'm not going really deep or really dark as well. So again, little bit, only very little at the inner corner, not much. And then I would go with this pinkish shade. So whenever you apply a shimmery eyeshadow, okay, like this palette has a little bit of fallout. So what you can do is you can take a flat brush. Okay, I'm just search. So just an example, any flat brush, okay, which has flat. Uh, it's not fluffy. It has to be flat. What you can do is you can take your setting spray. Okay. Yeah, so I was telling you will have to take a flat brush and whatever makeup fixer you have, right? The liquid makeup fixer, just spray it on that. You'll just have to spray it, okay? And then take that shimmery product which you want to apply it on your eyelid. So what happened? The fallout will be pretty less and it would stay where you want to. Some the main problem with these shimmery types of eyeshadow is it just falls out, okay, and it doesn't stay. So you can use this trick as well. So I'll be applying this shade only in between, that's it. You can see it's such a pretty color. You might feel it now that the color is not blended completely, but it will look absolutely fine in few minutes. Okay, this is how much I want. Okay, again what I'll do is I'll go back with my blending brush which I had. Okay, and I'll take the same color, this one which I took earlier. So I'm just gonna again refill the inner and outer corner once again. So that it actually looks seamless. And the other trick which you can use for hooded eye is like the lids of your eye, no, always apply a lighter shade, okay, so which would pop out. So for an example, this shade which I've applied, no, if you can see, it's very hooded, okay, your color is actually not visible. But when you apply a lighter shade somewhere down here and then darker, this lid would pop up. So I'll just cover it up completely. What I'm doing is I'm not taking very much product, little bit. I'm just like tabbing in that and just brushing it out. I mean, you can see now. And apply a very thin eyeliner and it's good to go. I mean, if you want, you can cover till up to I don't go. I go with this much. A little bit of highlighter here, and it looks really good. I'll do the same thing towards my other eye. Okay, so once you're done with both the eyes, now you can go with a black kajal or you can just go with a white kajal towards your waterline and then apply the same color which you have applied towards down. I'm going for a black kajal today. So I'll quickly apply the kajal as well. And you might be wondering why haven't I used primer before applying foundation. Uh, it's your choice, you can use, but why I don't use is I don't have much pores towards my face and I don't prefer applying it on a daily basis. So yeah, but if you have too much of pores towards your face or somewhere down here below your lips, you can definitely go ahead with a primer. So the kajal which I used is of it was of L18 kajal. You can use it of your choice. Okay, so once your kajal is done and your eye makeup is done, now you can just set your makeup with a compact powder if you wish to. It's always better you set it once. So I'm using this Maybelline compact powder. Just wherever you feel that you might get oily, just set it there with the powder. I usually go towards my nose. That is where I most of the time get oily. You can also set your complete face with a compact powder. No problem at all in that. So again, I'm not going with any sort of contouring or something because I wanted to keep it very simple with very minimum product. And if you don't want to go with with eye makeup, you can just do a wink eyeliner. That would also go fine. Done. That's it. So now I'll go with little bit of blush on my face. Okay, so today I'll be using this Sugar Cosmetic. It's actually a 3-in-1 palette. You get a contouring shade, a highlighter, and a blush. So I'll go with this one. I'm not doing contouring. So you have to go with a fluffy brush you have. Okay, so I'll just take this sort of brush. Okay, so if you have a chubby face like me, okay, uh, you shouldn't do it towards your complete cheek. You always have to make your face look a bit of lifted, so you'll always do it towards up like this. I mean, if that makes sense, I don't know I was able to explain it or not. So what I do is I don't do it completely till here. I usually do it towards up. So that gives you a lifted feeling. That is what I was like trying to tell. I mean, you can see it looks very lifted, right? Again, I dust it off again. I don't want much product. I mean, also you guys can suggest me with which type of videos you want me to do. Again, I'm not very good at eye makeup. I'm learning. So you can totally skip on eye makeup. It's really not that mandatory to always go with the eye makeup. Okay, so once you're done applying blush, and whenever you feel that your blush is more which has been applied and you want to lighter it, not to worry. जिससे आपने फाउंडेशन लगाया था, you can use the same sponge and just dab it around. It automatically get reduced. Not to worry. Okay, just dab it like this. Okay, it would get reduced. And same applies whenever you feel your eyebrows are a bit darker and you want to reduce a little bit. Just dab your sponge from which you have applied the foundation. It would go really fine. Not much. I'm not even taking product. Okay, I just touched just like this, removing all excess. Just run it towards your nose. There is no like product in this. Okay, just rubbing it around. It's done. Now comes highlighter. So highlighter is always meant to apply it on your high points of your face, like which is high, जहाँ पे where the light gets hit directly on your face. That is where you have to apply highlighter. So I'll be using this again, Sugar Cosmetic highlighter. This is very beautiful shade actually. So again, I don't want much actually, very little. I'm just using my mirror here. You can already see how good that looks. Again, if you have a highlighter which actually has fallouts, the same trick which you can use, which we used for this glitter eyeshadow, like little bit of setting spray, not much on this highlighter brush, very little, just spray it around and then just apply. I'm just taking it here. So the most favorite part of my makeup always remains lipstick and highlighter. These are two most favorite for me always. And I would apply very little here towards my brow bone. I'm hardly taking any product, okay? I'm just like I have just touched there in the pan. If you have taken much, just dab it like this. Just apply it. That would give you a very good shine. And again towards your bridge of your nose. Very little here. That's it. And finally, again, you have to go with your setting spray. I'm using this Swiss Beauty. It has a very strong scent. Remind you guys, I don't have any problem with the strong scent. I don't feel like my head is aching or something like that. But if one of you have, I would, in fact, tell you stay away from this. Then again, if you want, you can just let it dry. What I usually try to do is, I just dab it the setting spray, whichever I've applied. Dab like this. Done. Now, lastly, two things. One is your mascara, and the other one is your lipstick, and it's done. I mean, if you want to, you can go with eyeliner as well. Let's do it. I would go with a very thin eyeliner today. Very thin. I just pray all the time कि इधर सेम आ जाए जैसा I've applied here. I'm basically trying to make these both look as similar as I can. This is one thing I always hate. I think it is looking quite similar. Yeah, just very thin line, okay, very thin. So if you always have a hooded eyes, make sure you put a very thin eyeliner. What happens if you put a thick eyeliner? It will anyhow cover your lid space, okay? I usually don't go with eyeliners. I just apply mascara and yeah, good to go. Yeah, just little bit here. Not completely, just half. How long this video will go? I'm trying actually. I'll definitely gonna try to keep it as shorter as I can in future. I don't know, I always think that I'll keep my videos a bit shorter. The other one which I made before this was also like goes longer. Yeah, I think I need some time to understand, or maybe I need to talk a bit less. That is what I feel. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, this eyeliner was from uh, Faces Canada. Now, finally, I'll go with mascara. I'm using this all-time favorite Maybelline one. I'm not putting any fake eyelashes today. Don't want to. And towards the bottom lashes as well. Very carefully, yeah. I always get mess up when I'm applying towards the bottom. See, I did it. I mean, let it dry. Don't do it right now. If sometimes it get messed up, no, that's fine. Let it dry, and you can remove it very easily. Then you're done. Now I have this bindi. Yeah, it's going fine. Last but not the least is your lipstick. You can go with a nude one, or what I prefer is go with a darker one. It always looks good. So I think I'll go with this Maybelline one. It's in the shade Rich Ruby. See, it changes your complete look once you apply lipstick. So that's the reason I tell my favorite part of beauty is always lipstick. I'll quickly brush out my hairs off camera. I mean, I'm back setting my hairs. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've just clipped my hair. That's it, nothing much. And this kurta had a beautiful dupatta like this. I really love. Yeah, so you can put it both the side the dupatta, or you can just put it one side, just like this. You can just pin it around, and yeah, I think uh, it's done. It's looking better. I'm not sure. So yeah, if you like the video, do subscribe to our channel. I mean, that means a lot again. And also put down your lovely comments. I would definitely love to read it. And if you want any specific videos towards any product or something like that, do let me know in the comment section below. I would rather love to do such videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much. Be safe, take care.